Hey guys, welcome to another Bbnaija update video. You're absolutely welcome to Trending with Zainab. So if you're interested, please watch this video till the end to get the full gist. Guys, so this is day 14, Saturday. Yesterday was day 13. I actually filmed what happened on day 13, but I didn't have the time to edit it. And I just decided to toss it because this is day 14 already, and you guys must have definitely caught up on what happened in the house. So yeah, I'm just going to be giving a brief summary of what happened on day 13, which was yesterday, Friday. So one of the things that really happened was Zion and Chinwe making up. Guys, when I saw them making up, I was like, no, this breakup that people say you want to break up, you must break up, and you must go to that house by force, by force. Like, I don't understand. People are making up. Making up why? You must break up. I'm just joking. I'm happy that they are back together. Guys, it was not an easy reconciliation. It was a very, very long back and forth. To be honest, I even thought they were not even going to like make up because of how they were just going at each other. Chinwe was saying her own, Zion was saying her own. Guys, it was long. I think one of the things that Zion actually emphasized on was the fact that Chinwe needs to respect him, that anytime that he tells her to do something that he knows what he's doing, she should just respect him. He doesn't really have to tell her the reason that he wants her to do that, which I find really but it's their relationship. They define it whichever way that they would whichever way they like. And Chinwe, on the other hand, was saying that Zion could have just told her why why he wanted her to apologize to CHIZOBA yesterday. And the reason was that they were having a task afterwards. So Zion, in his defense, said he didn't want any bad blood or toxic environment. So that's why he told Chinwe to apologize, that he was going to bring CHIZOBA to apologize to her, and she should apologize back. But Chinwe was like, no, that she's not going to apologize. But fast forward to yesterday, which was Friday, later in the day, that's when they were having the reconciliation, right? She was like, Zion should have just told her that, okay, well, this is why I want you to do this. But Zion didn't tell her, and she felt, she didn't feel like apologizing. So that's why she was like, she wasn't going to apologize. Anyways, they're back together and they're strong. But I don't know if she actually told Big Brother about the voluntary exit thing. I'm not really sure about that. Anyways, moving forward, they had their wager task, which was very, very interesting. I loved it. I think in the beginning of the week, Big Brother gave them the task for the week, which was to create a life-size board game that matches the theme of the week, which is mystery. And guys, in my opinion, I think they did a very, very fantastic job. They were very creative, very original as well. The non-playing characters, the characters, they did so well. I feel like 1 or 2 MVPs, or maybe 3 MVPs for the wager tasks were TJ did absolutely well. I think it was the moderator or something. He did absolutely well. What's his name again? Zion. According to the housemate, Zion was like really, really instrumental in the formation of the game. ONYEKA as well was very instrumental. Kelly Ray as well, like he finished the game. He was the winner of the game, guys. He brought life into the finishing of the game. I feel like if they had given it to someone else, that game would have probably died. Like we would not have felt it, but I definitely felt the ending of the game. And again, Cassia did an absolutely beautiful work. So there was this smoke that they put in the mystery box. Cassia was the one that, I don't know how she did that, but that was like a genius idea. Very creative as well. So I absolutely love that. Overall, it was a very, very beautiful performance. Even if I was even skeptical that they were going to win the wager, because it just felt like they were unserious this week. Probably because they had like a lot of tasks to do, but I don't think they really put in so much. But anyways, in the long run, at the end of the day, the Shark came out like victorious. They won their wager, and yeah, I think they staked 80% at the beginning of the week. So they've even done their shopping self. So yeah, congratulations to them. I absolutely loved the game. I think what happened again before, okay, the ships sailing in the house. We have Ruthie, Mayor as well. I have videos on that, so you can catch up on that in on my channel. Just check it. So Mayor and Ruthie are sailing already. Topher and Anita is marinating, is getting there. We are not there yet, but we are getting there. I think they even slept together, and yeah, so there's definitely something there. Nelly and Suj as well. That one I don't think is marinating already. I think it's like official. Even if it's not official, maybe like just one step to official. So yeah, that's that for the shapes. Guys, moving on to day 14 finally, which is Saturday. Whew, finally. Guys, one thing I have noticed with Bbnaija is that it is actually a social experiment. Like, no matter how much you act for the cameras, you are very conscious of the camera. Like, sometimes reality would set in, if that makes sense. Like, reality would definitely take its course in this social experiment. We've seen is it cousins now, sisters fight, that's checkers. They had like an argument slash clash today. We've seen auntie and her niece having like, just minor squabbles. We've seen boyfriend and girlfriend also fight as well. So guys, this is really a social experiment, and I mean, I'm really interested, if that makes sense. So today there was actually there was a fight. Should I say a fight, or it was close to a fight between Topher, Suj, and Onyeka. So in the kitchen in the afternoon, Onyeka was in the kitchen, Sean was in the kitchen, I think Wani was in the kitchen as well. They were making fries and is it eggs. So Topher went into the kitchen, right? Apparently, Topher loves fries. So he went into the kitchen and asked them how many people are eating from this, right? So that was where Onyeka started the whole thing from. She started saying that why is he coming to beg for food, that he's with a chef, which is Nelly, and I think his friend as well is with a chef. So they are not even supposed to be begging for food, that it is embarrassing, and all of that. Even Wani at some point, she was like, see, I'm not a chef, but my man is enjoying, he's even getting fat. Then Onyeka now made a reference. She now said, that is what you get when you do not chase like connections, you chase Toto. I'm like, oh my god, this is so low. In the beginning of the season, I had a problem with Onyeka because she just kept on bringing like very very annoying and irritating talks about snail and what snail, and guys, here she is again talking about TOTO. Like, come on now, come on, like seriously. Anyways, they shall laughed at about the joke, and yeah, not knowing that Topher actually took an offense with it. So after some time, Topher, I mean, he went to call Suj and told Suj about the whole thing, that this is what's happening, and this has actually stretched because according to him, the joke, they had not stopped the joke, like they were still talking about it, and he did not like that. Guys, they were in the garden. Before we knew it, Suj had already taken like front row. He was already like bouncing. I was like, in my head, I'm like, are you going to beat Onyeka or what? So, anyways, they go into the kitchen and they went to confront Onyeka, right? Even me too, I was scared. Even Onyeka was even scared. She was like, she was confused. She was like, what is it? Who is this? What did I do? It was giving policeman coming to arrest a criminal. So, anyways, Topher said what was on his mind, that the joke, that they had dragged the joke for too long, that he did not like it, and Onyeka was like, that it was a joke, that they joked. I mean, they also did the same to Mayor. They also did the same to another person as well. That was a joke, and Topher was like, he didn't take it funny. He didn't like it. He didn't like it, and besides, like, he found it like really disrespectful. And disrespect is one thing that he cannot take. Disrespect over food again is another thing that he cannot take, because he doesn't even really eat like that. So why would they be dragging the joke for so long? That they, if it was a joke, they wouldn't have dragged it for so long. So it was more like they had issues with him and they were using that avenue to open up to him, and he did not like it. Onyeka told him sorry and all that. She was shy, like, I know that she didn't mean it that way, that the fact that they are close, that he would have just said, called her aside and told her that, oh, I don't like this joke, or I didn't like this joke, and he didn't do that. I mean, he went to call Suj to, he went to call Suj to confront her, and all that, to the extent that she even started crying. I'm like, tears from where to where? Like, I don't know. This was the same thing that happened between her and Wani. I think that was maybe on day 12 or something like that. It's on my channel, guys. So let me just give a brief summary of what happened between her and Wani. So apparently Wani also made a joke about her being stingy and she didn't like it, but she did not tell Wani that she didn't like it. Instead, she was telling other people that she did not like it. So now, fast forward to today, I mean, you are saying that Tofa should have told you or come to tell you as guy, as you people are close, but he didn't. But when Wani also did the same to you, you did not also go to Wani to tell her that you didn't like that joke. So, I don't know what this is giving karma, but yeah, they shall settle the whole thing, and yeah, bygones are now bygones. They are good, they are cool, and yeah, that's it. Moving on to the Etel task today. This task, I mean, it was interesting, quite alright. I think they had like 3 rounds. There was a puzzle, there was golf, there was arranging of balls. It was quite interesting. They were shared into different groups as well. And what happened again? I think after they also had like a drama presentation, right? Not drama, you could either do drama or a pitch. So each team did whatever they liked. Some did pitch, some also did drama as well. So at the end of this whole thing, Checker sisters decided to give us a dose of drama this evening. So apparently Chizoba and ONYEKA, right, they are sisters. So according to Chizoba, right, they didn't win the task, right? So after the task, she now went to Mickey and some other people, to start complaining that this was what she told them to do, but they did not do it. They just, rebuffed her idea. They didn't pay attention to her and all that. That the other team that won actually nailed it, and this was what she was trying to tell them to do, but they did not listen to her. So Mickey now carried the gist to go and tell ONYEKA, right? ONYEKA now flared up, she was now talking that why would her sister be talking this way, that this is actually wrong timing and all that. And besides, like they told her to bring suggestion, and she was like they should be creative and all that. Then 2 minutes to 2 minutes to is it 2 minutes now, like some minutes to the time for the task, she now came up with another idea. I think for them to add AI or something to the drama and whatnot, and it was already too late, right? So she doesn't understand what her sister is saying, but her sister was saying, her sister like was of the opinion that she actually brought up ideas when they were rehearsing, but they did not take it. Instead, they just brushed the idea and just continued with what they were doing. Guys, she felt really bad that her sister was talking to her that way. And yeah, she even cried and crowed and all that. Woo! So I mean, sisters have fought as well. So you see what I'm saying about the social experiment thing. Yeah, it's actually a very, very big social experiment. So apparently, Chizoba was like, this is what ONYEKA, I mean, this is what she has actually passed through. This is what they've passed through, like since they were young, that ONYEKA does not listen to her. She feels that her idea is, the best and all that. And I don't know, but this is this is family matter. Blood is thicker than water. Guys, what do you think? Me, I feel that it was actually wrong timing. Even if you want to say, oh, this was what I was saying, I feel like you should have given like a bit of time, maybe tomorrow or whatnot. I mean, you are still in the house now, people can still discuss it, but just coming after you people failed the task, after you people did not win, is like pointing fingers to people. And if, I mean, it was just wrong time, wrong timing basically. So I mean, that's that for me. What do you guys think about it? Did you think that Chizoba was right, or did you think that, I mean, she was wrong? This same thing happened to Victoria again. I think after the wager task, she was crying. Mayor Frosh was even the one pacifying her. In her words, she said that people are not welcoming. That anytime she's walking past, they are always laughing at her. And I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like Victoria is the one doing herself, to be honest, because she's not even socializing. Like Chizoba is also an introvert. Like when she came into the house, she was all about keeping to herself. But look at her now. Even if she's not even talking to everybody, at least she's better than how she came in. And I can't say the same for Victoria, to be honest, because she's always keeping to herself. And now you're crying that you're overwhelmed. Like, when are you actually going to be not overwhelmed like with this whole thing. So yeah, that's it. What do you guys think about Victoria? Do you think that it's about time for her to loosen up, or do you think that, I mean, it's normal, guys? It's almost 2 weeks now. When are you going to open up? If not that this pair thing, if she wasn't in a pair, I don't know, like she would not even be giving people anything to work with. I mean, come on now, come on. Like people have talked to you. I feel like everybody in that house has had something to say about Victoria, but still, she's still, she's still. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm going to watch the party now because they just started the Saturday night party. I'm going to watch it. I don't know if I mentioned it. The wager, after the wager, after they won the wager, Biggie was very happy with them. He brought drinks. They also played games as well. Very interesting. You know, all that gist. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is not too long, guys. It's already long, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I would see you all in the next video. Comments, I would love to read from you. And yeah, bye, guys.